Good morning, Eagles. On today's teacher feature, Kara Stronsky, Nicole Hepson, and Chad Rusk will discuss what adult social-emotional learning is and its importance, as well as strategies that help promote social-emotional health.
So as a district, we've started to talk about SEL with our kids and sense of belonging and making sure everyone is happy and healthy and taking care of themselves. However, it is also extremely important as an educator to think about your own well-being. And so therefore, I believe personally that your own mental health and self-care is extremely important. So I really like the saying where they say, you're on an airplane, you have an oxygen mask if something happens, and you have to put on your own mask before you help out anyone else. And that goes for mental health too. So if you're coming in day in and day out, and you're really miserable and not wanting to be here, that's not helping your kids as much as you really want to help them. So making sure you're in the right state of mind to help your kids is going to be the best thing ultimately for everyone. So some different things you can do are your regular things you hear of when you think of mental health. People say yoga, meditation, journaling, all that. And if that's your thing, then that's great. Keep on doing your thing. However, that's not for everyone. So one thing that I've noticed has kind of helped me a lot is exercise. And that doesn't mean you have to go to Lakes Fit Club, although it's awesome and you should come and bring a friend on Thursdays with Mr. Kyle. But you could do something as simple as just going for a walk. If you have a dog, take your dog for a walk, get out in nature, hit up the cardio room after school, just walk on the treadmill for a little bit, and that really kind of helps re-energize you and boost your mood a little bit, and you feel a little more accomplished throughout the day. Also, just going out with friends, ninth hour. Another plug here for that. Ninth hour is really fun because you can go across the street on a Friday after a long week and you can just kind of decompress and hang out with friends and people who understand what you're doing on a daily basis. Or it can be doing something on the weekend with friends you don't see as often or every day here at work. That kind of helps to re-energize and reset you as well and kind of make those connections again and remember that you have people out there who are looking out for you and that you can talk to. A really, really easy thing you can do that I know a couple teachers here do is called triangle breathing on YouTube. It's 1 minute long. You can just pull it up in a tab, triangle that expands and you breathe in and then retracts and you breathe out. And doing that for a minute can make a huge difference. So take care of yourself, put yourself first. It will pay off. You don't want to be miserable. It's a lot better when you can just kind of let go of some of that control and make life easier here for both yourself and your kids and make those connections that you're going to feel your best.
We work here a whole lot. We work with a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of kids. We're here forever. This is what we chose as a career, and so it's really important that we enjoy it. Because that is ultimately what gets conveyed to the students, and we'll do better because of it.
Happier teachers in front of students hopefully creates a stronger curriculum, stronger instruction, and a more well-rounded, happier kid.
Yeah, we want to be fulfilled in what we do.
Yeah, and we also appreciate how hard this job is because it's getting harder and harder as the years go on and as kids bring more and more challenges to the table. And so we have to take care of each other too. We have been doing a lot of research. Chad and I have been working since August. We meet every week and we're reviewing sources or we're meeting with people. You can see us walking around Lakes and Antioch on Friday afternoons, just kind of talking through what we need to do next, what our next steps are going to be. I think we read a lot right now.
A lot of reading and brainstorming, and we're just trying to figure out how are we going to support teachers, because teachers are the most important part of the SEL, even though I think a lot of people, when they think about SEL, they're thinking about what should we do for the students, but we're really thinking we need that strong backbone, and the teachers are the backbone, so we need to make sure that our teachers are strong and feeling good about themselves and their SEL, so that's going to be our first big push to improve that.
We've talked with other schools also to find out how they're supporting their teachers too, just to get other ideas to see what's working and what might not. Easy strategies teachers can use to stay on top of their social emotional health include taking walks around the building. If you can, get out of the building, get some fresh air. I know it's really hard because teachers have supervisions, 5 classes, and not a lot of time to prep. And so we force ourselves to do the work that maybe we wouldn't do when we're in front of our kids, we're doing a lot of grading or we're doing a lot of planning or whatever else we need to do that day. Sometimes we're in meetings, and finding time for yourself is really, really difficult. So if you can find a buddy, that's one of the first things I tell my teams to do, like find somebody that has the same prep period as you and go for a walk, or go get coffee, go out for lunch if you can, go to ninth hour. That's an excellent way to talk with people and to have a little bit of fun, let off some steam.
Yeah. People have to be self-aware. It's really important that we're aware of the struggles that we're having, and find someone to confide in. Even just taking that first step will lead to the other steps that Nicole was talking about.
Thank you.
Cut.
Wait, you gotta do
Nailed
that.
it!
Thank you for watching this month's teacher feature. If there are any questions or other strategies you use that help promote social emotional health, please feel free to share. As always, we'll see you in the tea room.